We're here for the after show. Post-credit scenes, ladies and gentlemen. Here with Kenneth with Mayor Young.
Yeah.
Great episode. So funny. So fun. This movie to me, bro, it's like Eddie Murphy he's an anomaly. I feel like people like Eddie Murphy had to happen.
Yeah.
Because he's like I look at him like a Big Bang.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
Without that Big Bang, how many of our legends would have wanted to do comedy or wanted to be in the business or wanted to be an actor or without him doing 48 hours, you never would have seen, I can't say never, but who's to know how long it would have been before you saw a black man in an action film.
Sure.
He definitely feels like what Rakim is to hip hop, he is to comedy.
Yeah.
Whereas like he just kind of like changed the entire game in a way where it's like there was what comedy was before Eddie Murphy and then what it was after.
He created the buddy cop movie too.
Yeah.
That's what 48 Hours did.
That's crazy.
He created a genre of movie. Bro.
Right.
He created that?
Yeah. He was that was the first one.
Really?
That's
that wouldn't go to
Richard Pryor and what's the name? No, they weren't cops.
No, what's the name? They were who are they?
I'm talking about In the Heat of the Night. Sidney Poitier. That's how you guys. I hate to
Funny that you say that. Name. Funny that you say that.
Yeah.
Yes, him and Bill Cosby.
Oh, let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Every time you hear that beat, it just sounds like a barbecue.
Yeah.
Seems like you pulling up to the barbecue, food cooking. That smell of the grill is hitting you.
You want a little corn that you can eat. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, meat falling off the bone.
Your grandma, your granddaddy, and uncle still alive. You feeling good.
You feeling real good. You feeling real good.
Man,
you gonna make that pie, Grandma?
That time, boy.
It's already made, baby.
It's a blessing getting older, but it's like, damn.
Yeah. I didn't hear that. We ain't gonna get those no more.
It's true.
Unless we make it for them.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it for the kids.
I'm not even sure I'm qualified.
We do it all the time. We have all kinds of cookouts and everything at the house.
That's awesome.
Doing that type of stuff.
Man, I would love a invite. Anyway,
get back
to the movie.
I've invited you a couple times. You couldn't make them.
I'll tell you this. If it's anything, first, I'm booked every weekend on the road for the rest of the year.
You hear that?
Except the final weekend of August. I'll be in town. However, if you cook out during the week, I could be up in there.
You hear this?
I'm telling you when to do an event.
The man wants to come to the event, but he wants everybody to get off during the week. Kids ain't going to school.
No, that's true.
Okay, everybody's kids too.
It's true.
Because that's a part of it. You know, you gotta hear a kid hit their head on something. Ooh. And then it had a ball like, see? Yeah. I told you.
That's what's real.
Stop running around this house.
Yo, have you seen the kid that hits his head? And this is what I love. When the parents all in unison look away because they don't want him to start crying.
Right.
Because if you look, they start crying.
Right.
Yeah. Man, I love when everybody look away. And then the kid is like,
Yeah.
That's a cold game, boy.
Yeah.
I was always a pretty safe kid.
Yeah.
Like I could tell you about the injuries I sustained as a kid. One was I was riding my bike and I skint my knee to the white, like I saw the bone. And I saw the bone. And this is how fast you heal as a kid. I watched it close up.
Oh my gosh.
It was crazy as a kid.
That's nasty.
It was. CT's Wolverine.
I felt like Wolverine.
I had another one. Same bike, by the way. Pedals was treacherous. I slid down the pedal the wrong way. The pedal hit my shin.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's a bad one.
That was a bad one.
That's bad.
I also remember a firework went off and a spark hit me right here on the hand. And I still had that mark on my hand. But like other than that, I was a very safe kid. Like I saw danger.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me tell you something, okay? First time I went to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's where my family's from.
Okay.
Oklahoma. And that's why sometimes you'll see I hashtag Oklahoma just because that's where my family comes from. So first time I'm in Oklahoma, it's the 4th of July. They come, they get a grip of wildcats, some little ones that you just, and you can just throw them and pop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They split us up into teams.
Huh?
Everybody grab your wildcats.
All
Y'all having firework wars?
And we was going Oh, like this is country living.
Yeah,
for sure. Danger's my middle name. If it's dangerous, I want to do it.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I never said, oh, wow, like that looks dangerous. I said, can that umbrella really hold you up if I jump off this roof?
We all thought it.
And I did it.
Oh, you wow.
I jumped off. Yeah. I floated for 0.2 seconds.
That's a good time.
That's a good time.
That's a good time.
And then I got my cousin. Hey, we ain't going to use the umbrella. Let's get the sheets.
Oh, wow.
Seems smarter.
It ain't thick enough.
You didn't have like a cousin that was like, that's a bad idea?
No. We played baseball with Bones.
Who's Bones?
Bones that we found. If we didn't have a ball, we would just play with whatever we found.
Where were you finding Bones?
Graveyard.
On the ground.
Watch out. That's insane, bro.
My cousin's name is Wednesday. We used to
say it.
This dude is crazy.
I'm in the middle of that show right now.
Yeah, but no. Like I remember it was a bone that was like a little square. It was probably just like a bone from like a rib from a cookout or something like that. That they probably threw it to the dog and the dog didn't finish it.
I think it's my hair.
Yeah. Just pass it. Oh, you got it. You got it.
So they probably threw it to the dog. Dog didn't finish it, whatnot. So we just went out there. We found it. We had a can at first. I smacked the can over the fence. Our ball's gone. So now we got to find another one, right? We didn't think to say, let's just go look for a ball.
Yeah.
We was like, what else can we hit?
Right.
Found a little square little bone. He decided to go Nolan Ryan on me. Okay. I said, okay, you going Nolan Ryan? I'm going Ken Griffey.
Okay.
I'm in there. I got the stance and everything.
Got it.
Schmagat. Right in the middle of his head.
Oh my God.
Blood just start gushing out.
Oh.
Ah! What every kid does.
Run.
Drop the evidence and take off.
Run.
Gotta run.
Don't run nowhere. You just gonna run to your room. So you run to your room and you sit somewhere and you probably just hide. You just go like this. And he out there bleeding. About to be dead.
Bleeding out.
I mean, it is what it is. He just had to get like 3 stitches.
Damn.
How old were y'all?
We was probably like, I was probably 8. He was probably like 7 or 6.
Oh yeah.
You did that. Let me tell you about a time where I had to start monitoring my own strength.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And this is after you healed from.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Kneecap.
Weapon X, everybody.
Bro,
he looked.
I watched it. And mind you, when I watched it, it wasn't like it was like
say the time.
Right.
Because it could have been every day.
Right. I just told y'all right then and there. It wasn't like it wasn't like that. It was just like I watched it and it started doing like this.
Yeah.
And then it stopped. And it like throbbed for a bit.
Yeah.
And then you started feeling it more. And then after that, I went inside and I woke up the next day and it all scabbed up.
There it is.
So it was in 30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah. But I started learning my strength when I got angry. Because my mom, every time my mom made me mad that I had to do something, because we didn't have a save button on video games.
Okay? Oh, yeah.
So I remember once she was like, yo, go out in the deep freezer in the garage and get some kind of meat so she could thaw it out. And I was like, all right, just give me a second. She was like, go do it now. And I was so mad. I went outside and we didn't have a remote control garage. We had to turn the key and lift it up. Man, I turned that key. I was like, shoo. And it fell off track. And I wasn't tall enough to fix the mistake. So I had to tell her. And then my cousin John was a little taller than me. And he was there at the house with me. And then John fixed it like the perfect cousin. And she's like, thank you, John, because some people always got to ask. Now she's talking to me indirectly. I don't like being talked to indirectly. I'm getting angrier. The second time, my nephew is like 2. I'm 14, and my mom was like, "And go make him some hot dogs, cause he's hungry." I was like, "All right, mom, I'm gonna make him the hot dogs. Do it now." And I'm like, "All right,
just do it now." Is getting on your nerves.
It's getting on my nerves because I don't like being rushed. But this is your mom. What are you gonna say? No,
nothing.
Right. So I got the butter knife, and the hot dogs are frozen. You remember you had to used to do the thing. Run by the hot water, get your little inch. They break apart. I'm like, this ain't helping. Let me get the steak knife.
Oh no!
I get the steak knife. I'm holding the hot dogs.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to separate it. goes straight through the pack, cuts my hand because I'm angry. And I'm like, I jammed, right?
Yeah.
I'm so scared of my mother. I'm like, oh man, blood is everywhere. By the way.
Yeah.
I separate, ain't no blood on the hot dogs. So I get the hot dog with the other hand, throw it in the pot for him.
Let me get this. You didn't perform any first aid on yourself first?
None. So I just get like, I try and get a Band-Aid. It's too big of a wound for a Band-Aid.
Oh no.
I get a paper towel. My mom's about to go to work. So I go in my room. My hand is throbbing. My sister gets home and I'm like, Nita, what am I going to do? And she was like, oh my God, you need stitches. I was like, no, mama gonna be mad if I get stitches. That's how scared you are as a black boy. I need medical attention.
Right.
And I'm scared to tell my mother, fam. So my sister takes me to the hospital. I get the stitches. They stitch up. They say, yeah, come back in 12 days. We'll take them out. And in my mind, I'm like, if I come back, that's when y'all gonna charge my mama.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back.
I'm good.
So I took the stitches out. I still got the scar that you can see faintly.
What? So this is crazy. So you mean to tell me
terrified of my mom
that there is a character out there that can self-heal.
Yeah. When I was younger, that's why my powers was going away.
Hulk. So you got a Hulk and Wolverine strength at the same time? That is a cold situation.
The powers start slipping because the hand wasn't healing as fast. I was like, oh, this will close up
start slipping
in at least 6 hours. I was like, I'm getting older. I guess it's not.
It's a different wound.
I'm telling you.
That's hilarious.
Man, hold on, bro. I'm telling you.
That's funny.
It was.
That's funny.
I hate that my knee is ashy. But anyway,
it was covered.
It was covered.
That's funny.
Anyway, so favorite movie of mine, when I say like movies where I'm like, bro, I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we should do for September 1st episode, since we watching Distinguished Gentlemen in the Patreon, is review that.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Eddie movie is Nutty Professor. I'm holding off on it.
Yeah.
I'm holding off. I also want to do Ace Ventura badly.
Isn't there like two of those, 3 of those?
What?
How many Nutty Professors is there?
Oh, 2, but
yeah.
We're gonna do one.
And that's it.
And you know what it was? Honestly, Janet Jackson in part 2 wasn't bad because Janet Jackson is she's a legend.
Yeah.
It was just the fact that we got used to Jada Pinkett and her chemistry with Eddie Murphy. That when they just sprung Janet on us, it was like, it just felt rushed. It felt like a rushed sequel.
Yeah.
It felt like, oh, Jada's pregnant. Let's get Janet.
Yeah.
And it was just like, huh? How do you just... And I was too young to understand that.
Yeah, you like anytime, any place, but not this one. Okay. Thank
you. What's coming up for you? We got to wrap up.
That's too funny. FantasticForum.live. Go check us out every Wednesday night, talking comic book goodness. Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, and at Mary Young on all social media.
Did you hit your goal weight yet?
I did.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That was actually part of the reason why I cut my hair.
Oh, because you hit your goal.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So,
well, congratulations, man.
Thank
Do you still got your hair somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I kept it all.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I didn't.
I did. That's how he lost the rest of that weight. He cut the hair.
I'm 6 pounds away. Get out of here. Oh, I love this. This is probably the smallest I've ever seen you.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I looked at a picture, an old school picture of us in like 2012, 2013.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
You look like a completely different person.
I know. It's insane. Like, it blew my mind when I saw a picture of myself then, too. I was just like, wow, it's been a minute.
Yeah, now you can hit Hinge. Hit Hinge with them new pictures.
With the new pics.
Like this.
Why you got 2 fingers with it? What's coming up? Tell the people about Ken Culture.
Listen, I'm gonna take a picture like that just because now.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
That should be the profile.
A double barrel boy.
Double barrel, and this one's like, so it's, you know what I'm saying? This one comes down. This is a special type of barrel.
That's the rocket launcher at the bottom.
Yeah. This one still is like a musket, so you still got
like a musket.
So you can pow and then just go with this one. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot twice with the top? Okay, go ahead. What was
Ken
happening?
Culture. Tell us more about it.
It's just an amazing place where you can buy apparel that's nothing but Ken's culture. I'm talking about not my Jesus, that's my fault, that's your fault. I'm talking PTTO shirts coming. They're coming soon. They are coming soon. Also, I did a song. I have a song. It is the PTTO and song, and it is fire.
When are you dropping it?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, girl, you PTTO and need, and girl, that them thighs. I ain't even gonna give you no more. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy.
I wanted more.
Yeah, it was. It gets there. You know what I'm saying?
It gets there.
One
I
of
love
my
it.
favorite lines is, remember the episode of Boondocks where they're I think they're making fun of Reggie Hudlin and the BET, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we go there."
Yeah,
bro. Me and Tangerine quote that every single day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
we go there.
But I love this.
Other than that, it's just me doing work out there, pushing content. I shot some stuff with my nieces. It's not called Snowfall, but it's called Candy Fall. So it's just the reverse of what would happen if a child started hustling, but hustling candy.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying?
No pun
and
intended.
it's nothing but great, but pun intended, for sure. Nothing but just greatness. Like I kind of like took some scenes from Snowfall and rewrote them for my niece.
Yeah.
And she is doing it. You know what
I
I
have
mean?
one request.
I built this. Twix by Twix. You know what I'm saying? And she's hitting it. She's hitting it.
You know that's what I was about to say.
Yes.
And then how do you have her end it?
With that one,
just because you don't like the way another, how do you end it?
Well, I say the guy's name.
Oh, okay.
So Lil Man. Just because you like the way the Lil Man talk.
Man, that was his greatest.
Yeah.
I just saw F1.
Oh,
and, he was great in that. I feel like that's the one to get him over, because that's an international movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I feel like that's the one to get him. Hopefully it caught the attention of Marvel, because he could play the new Black Panther.
I don't think we should do a new Black Panther. I think that they should go back to where it was, and the original, where Killmonger just took over, and
here's the
he
thing.
actually did good for the community.
Marvel has been going through some things. So when they drop that Secret Wars, they're resetting the universe.
See?
So that might be a possibility for them to do that. But I think he's still going to be the Panther.
The Panda. I mean, they already set it up too for his son to come and take over too. So it can be.
And the time has passed. That movie was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
and it was 7 years ahead.
Yeah.
So
the timeline slides all around for them. So,
don't make it work.
I know when they killed Angela Bassett, I wanted to shoot somebody.
That angered me.
What's the point?
Why?
What's the point of doing that
at all
to that beautiful woman?
Angela.
That beautiful, thick 70-year-old woman.
She's
Are you serious?
But she looks
so good,
damn good.
You know what I'm saying? I put an extra 3 on her because of that 8.
We got to get out of here, guys. Always a pleasure, Ken Edwin. Thank you for coming and being here.
Oh no!
Let me tell you
it's
why.
Like 3 years back there. It's
Let me tell you why I love when you're here. When you're here, me and Lawrence don't have to do no heavy lifting.
Oh, dude.
We just have fun. We've had some guests where it's like,
oh, we gotta work.
Okay, so when you get to scene 4, and then you know me, Lawrence, like I'll be going into the movie, and I'm trying to make ways for them to jump in, and I'm like,
I'm jumping right
and
in.
they be like,
I'm jumping right in.
Oh, dude,
so, you know, but
we got more movies. We got more movies.
So many,
to review, of course. Hopefully, you guys have me back.
You want to do Ace Ventura with us?
Yes.
Wanna do it? All right, bet. This is my.
Are you serious?
Ace Ventura and The Mask. Ace Ventura, The Mask, Me, Myself, and Irene are my favorite Jim Carrey movies in that order.
Interesting. I like that.
I love singing in The Mask.
What do you think about When Nature Calls?
You know what? Honestly, you want the truth?
One of his best scenes in Ace Ventura in general.
Don't say the elephant.
The elephant? No, the fight with Tommy Davidson.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if I could be honest.
That was a rhino.
It was a rhino. If I could be honest, When Nature Calls was such a different movie than Ace Ventura. But that as a kid, I was like,
what's happening?
Yeah.
It was so funny though.
But
it was so funny.
I'll have to watch it again because I have not seen When Nature Calls since I was a child.
Yeah.
That is an amazing movie. I think that they both stand alone by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So
They're two different movies.
Yeah, it's like having Prince and Michael Jackson at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to get rid of them. I'm not going to choose. It's just two different clouds.
I'm going to choose. But I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Don't choose. Because you can't.
Jim Carrey. I would have to watch part 2.
I thought you were talking about Michael Jackson and Prince.
Oh no, I can't choose between Mike and Prince.
About.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can't. It's like night and day.
They both got things that they don't do.
Yeah.
So let me tell you the one line.
Okay.
That lives rent free in my mind from Ace Ventura. When anybody asks me a question, it could be a simple question.
Yeah.
I always say,
"Say it."
That's none of your damn business, and I appreciate if you stay out of my personal affairs.
Bro.
And you hit them at weird moments. Yes. Like, babe, could you take out the trash? Stay out of my goddamn business. And I appreciate you staying out of my personal affairs. And they're like, why?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? And I'm just sitting there like, Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Love it. And he was okay.
Say
he was digging that thing out.
He was. He was.
He was digging that thing out. You hear me? Stopped, got off, jumped back up in there, and the animals was watching.
Yeah.
I would have been a little scared of that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them, they was into it.
They might be able to fly and jump on the bed. Next thing you know, something's picking out you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that in your life.
Ace Ventura was so good. There's so many quotables in that film.
Yeah.
But one thing that I find myself doing anytime I'm by a sliding door and nobody's around. Man, ridiculous. Anyway, we gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please continue your subscription. Thank you for continuing your subscription. Thank you for being a part of this. And I would love for y'all to join us for Distinguished Gentlemen on August 31st. I'll send y'all the link. Just come in and kick. When we in there watching it, we talking. We'll type in the cinema chat. Mm-hmm. And then we'll be watching in CT Cinema the movie.
For sure.
It's so fun, man. And then we talk about the movie after.
So you guys are all in the same place doing this?
No, we're all in our own homes.
Oh, okay.
It's virtual.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You want to be... We get all the patrons. Come on, y'all. We're going to meet up.
That'd be cool if you had an event like that, though. You have a movie screening.
Yeah.
But we're all on the chat still. So people that are not there can still be going in and talking with you guys.
You know, the closest thing to that is when we did the team takeover, which is usually around me and Tangerine's birthday, where members of Team CT, members of Team Tangerine come in town from wherever they are in the country. A couple came from different countries. And then we sat and we had a whole weekend of events. So we would do laser tag. We did the movies.
Nice.
We did
I think I've been to one of those.
Yeah. So it's like I had rented a hotel suite, I think 2 years in a row, and we all kicked it.
And is that the same night that you did the show?
I've done a show each time. The first time was Comedy Store Belly Room the day before my birthday.
No, you did the show.
My taping?
The CT Singing Showcase.
Oh, CT Singing Showcase. That was the second year. So oh man. And y'all know Ken is the best.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Super.
That was fire.
Super.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta go, man. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Team CT all day.